Peggy 16.
Hello everyone, this is Satoru Iwata from Nintendo. Today we would like to deliver updates on Wii U and Nintendo 3DS directly to you. Let's begin by discussing some Wii U games, starting with Super Mario 3D World. First, please take a look. Super Mario 3D World contains tons of fresh power-ups like Cat Mario and cherries that allows you to duplicate your character. The game takes full advantage of Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Toad's unique abilities as you jump through the title's signature 3D environments. This action-packed Mario platformer not only features multiplayer for up to 4 players, but also a solid single-player adventure as well. Super Mario 3D World will be released in Europe on November 29th. Also, don't forget that Wii Remote Plus Mario and Wii Remote Plus Luigi shown here will both be available in shops from November 8th. Next up is Wii Party U. Wii Party U features a variety of games, but today I would like to show you some mini-games from House Party mode. In this mode, the Wii U gamepad and Wii Remote controllers act as our party tools. First up is a game called Water Runners. In this game, a stream of water is displayed on the Wii U gamepad. Players compete against each other by swiftly scooping water from the stream using remote controllers as ladles and then carrying it to a pitcher displayed on the TV without spilling. This next one is called Folk Dance Fever, and it will have everyone dancing in a circle. Players stand around the gamepad holding Wii Remote controllers as they move their hands up and down while rotating around the gamepad in time to the music. There's also button battle, where everyone must press button in order, for a total of 8 different house party games. Wii Party U will offer a huge variety of entertainment ranging from traditional board games to mini-games. I hope you enjoy playing it with your friends and family. Join the fun on Wii U when a pack including Wii Party U and Wii Remote Plus controller launches on October 25th. For now, we will include a horizontal stand for the Wii U gamepad only in the packaged version. In previous Nintendo Directs, we introduced games like tabletop baseball and tabletop football in which 2 players use the Wii U gamepad together. This horizontal gamepad stand will help you get the most out of these types of games. Next, I have some news regarding Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Previously, we announced that Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze would be launched in Europe in December this year. However, in order to deliver the optimum gaming experience, we need a little more time for development of this title. Therefore, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze will now be released in Europe in 2014. We would like to apologize for this delay and hope you understand. Please stay tuned for further updates soon. Now for a quick update on Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games. In this large-scale sport game, Mario, Sonic, and the rest of the gang will compete against each other in various Olympic competitions happening in Sochi, Russia next February. For the first time in the series, players from around the globe will be able to simultaneously compete over the internet. Online events include official Olympic sports like ski cross, snowboard cross, and short track speed skating, along with Winter Sport Champion Race, a dream event showcased in a previous Nintendo Direct that mixes together skiing, ice skating, bobsledding, and snowboarding into one outrageous event. That means in total, 4 events are playable online. Opponents may be anyone from registered friends to random racers from around the world. Every time you earn a medal, you'll also earn points for your home country, so players can see how their country is ranked compared to other competing nations. Score big for your home country and have fun playing with gamers from all around the globe. Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games will be released exclusively on Wii U on November 8th. Speaking of Sonic, we have one more announcement. We received footage from a certain summon, so please take a look. The blue blur is back in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. Continuing on from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Sonic will join the fight for a second time as a guest character from Sega. We are excited to see what his unparalleled speed brings to the Smash Bros. Roster this time. Next, let's talk a little about Pikmin 3. If you played the game, I hope you've given Mission Mode a try. This fast-paced mode has you tackling as many tasks as possible within a limited time to aim for a high score. Each stage in Mission Mode is fairly short and requires only a small amount of time to complete. But that also encourages playing each level repeatedly to fine-tune your strategy by figuring out which route to take and how to divide tasks among your Pikmin. In this sense, the depth of Mission Mode really captures the essence of Pikmin. And today, I have some new information about Mission Mode. First, we have decided to release new stages for this mode as paid downloadable content. The first round we are offering is an additional Collect Treasure stage pack that will be available for purchase on the Nintendo eShop following today's announcement. A second round and additional offerings will come at a later time. This next bit is about a software update for Pikmin 3. I've heard some hardcore fans have achieved incredible scores in mission mode. As Pikmin 3 players may already know, connecting your Wii U system to the internet will allow you to see the global rankings of players from all over the world. When looking at these scores, it may be hard to believe that people out there can achieve such amazing feats. And those aren't even the best of the best. Until now, you haven't really been able to see what the absolute highest scores in the world are. Thankfully, as part of the new software update, we have improved this ranking feature so you can see the world's highest score at any given time. This particular data may be a little old, but it represents the best score in the world for the Tropical Wild stage Collect Treasure mission as of September 12th. The best score is 8,800 points. But what this actually means is that the player collected every single treasure with 3 minutes and 43 seconds to spare. Considering the time limit for this level is 7 minutes, that means it was completed with about half of the time still remaining. That's an amazing score, isn't it? I hope you too hone your strategy and aim for the highest score possible. Along with the updated ranking features, we will be offering one add-on mission stage for free to any player that has been playing Pikmin 3. The update will be released after today's presentation. For those who want the paid mission mode content I mentioned earlier, you'll need to download the update first. So if you have Pikmin 3, please update your software and you can start by trying one new stage free of charge. Next up, we have new information for you on The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. In the August Nintendo Direct, we showed you the other world that appeared in the game. After that announcement, the game's producer, Mr. Aonuma, posted a screenshot on the Legend of Zelda series community in Miiverse. The screenshot was taken at an in-game shop featuring items from Link's usual arsenal, things like the bow, the hookshot, and the hammer. In previous Zelda games, there was this sort of unwritten rule that said you could only get a new item at a new dungeon, and that puzzles in that dungeon would primarily be solved using this new item. You might even say it's one of the conventions of Zelda. But this time around, we wanted to back tradition and transform the way you play Zelda to offer a brand new gameplay experience. To do this, we had to reconsider this particular Zelda convention. In A Link Between Worlds, there are various dungeons, just like in other Zelda titles. However, from a certain point in this new title, the order you approach each dungeon and the way you do so is up to you. So, to a large degree, the player can decide how to progress through the story. Now, the shop you saw earlier plays a very important role. It's called Ravio's Shop, and most items are immediately available there, near the beginning of the game. That way, the player can decide which item to rent and eventually purchase based on the dungeon they choose to challenge next. You have to consider your destination and how much money you have to make the most of your visits to Ravio's shop. I hope you enjoy the flexibility provided by this unique Zelda adventure. By the way, when this screenshot was posted on Miiverse, Some people commented that the character next to Link looks like Nabbit from New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U. He sure does look like Nabbit, doesn't he? Well, unfortunately, he has nothing to do with the Mario series. In fact, his name is Ravio, hence the name of his shop. The Zelda and Mario series are created on the same floor by members of development teams that sit right next to each other. So perhaps they inspired one another unknowingly. In addition to Ravio, A Link Between Worlds features various other characters, from the usual Zelda favorites to newcomers, each one adding to the rich story set in the game's Dual Kingdoms. And finally, I'd like to announce that The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds will be launching on November 22nd in Europe. Today's last title is one we were announcing today for the first time. This latest side-scrolling Kirby game in development for Nintendo 3DS is planned for release in 2014. Please look forward to more information at a later date. Thank you for watching this global part of today's Nintendo Direct. I would now like to pass you over directly to Mr. Shibata in Europe, who has some European news for you today.
Hello everybody, and thanks for the introduction, Mr. Iwata. Today, I'm here to give you a few short European updates on games coming for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. First, I would like to talk about Wii Karaoke U by JoySound. I am very pleased to announce it's coming to Europe and will be available as a free download in Nintendo eShop on Wii U from October 4th. Wii Karaoke U by JoySound lets you enjoy a complete karaoke experience in the privacy of your own home. With 1,500 songs at launch and more coming regularly, including Japanese songs, there is sure to be something for everyone. There are lots of options. Choose from several modes. Outfit your me. Design stages. Or set your favorites. Each Wii U console gets a 1-hour free trial, so you can try out all the features using a Wii U gamepad microphone for free. If you want to sing more, you can head to Nintendo eShop to purchase timed tickets that last 1 hour, 24 hours, or 30 days. I hope you will enjoy the fun of karaoke together with your family and friends. Just like in a normal karaoke room, you can choose and cue your songs while other people are singing to ensure a seamless experience. And with Wii Karaoke U by JoySound, you don't have to buy a disc that has songs you don't like on it. You can just choose the songs you want to sing or practice out of the hundreds of songs available. You can sing just for fun or take on modes where you will receive a rating, like the in-depth rating mode, which analyzes your performance, helping you to practice. Why not challenge yourself or your friends to get the best score, or even try to top the European rankings online?
Oh, wanna dance with somebody. Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance?
I'm looking forward to seeing how many of you will beat my score. Why not have a go and see how well you can score? So visit Miiverse to share your experience. I will certainly be there. We Karaoke You by JOYSOUND will be available to download in Nintendo eShop for Wii U on October 4th. Next, we've got a video straight from Sega telling you all about Sonic Lost World, which will be available on both Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
Sega.
The Deadly Six. Never have you seen a group so evil, so nasty, and devious. A group willing to do anything to get what they want. That is, unless one legendary hero can stand up and rise against them. To defeat the Deadly Six, Sonic the Hedgehog must travel across the mystical worlds of the Lost Hex. The Lost Hex is made of multiple levels, each as diverse as the next, made of unique shapes and level design. No two levels are the same. Sonic can now use parkour moves, run up and along walls, vault over obstacles, and grab onto ledges. Effective command of these moves allows you to find new routes through the levels, keeping the high-speed action flowing. Combat has also been expanded on. The homing attack has been turbocharged, while Flying Kick offers tactical options to fighting badniks. Color powers make a return. New additions such as the Eagle, Rhythm, and the Asteroid. Join the Drill, Laser, and Rocket, offering some alternative ways to zoom through levels utilizing the Wii U gamepad's touchscreen or gyro. And did we say you can switch gameplay to the gamepad screen at will? The power truly is in your hands. Couple these with exciting two-player multiplayer racing, remote-controlled co-op vehicles, and sharing items with others in the Miiverse. There's plenty for the blue hedgehog to get his spikes into. And then there are the showdowns with the Deadly Six.
I will show you my full strength.
Devious boss battles which test all of Sonic's skills, speed, and power to the limit. Do you have what it takes to take them down? Do you have what it takes to rise against the Deadly Six?
Sonic Lost World for both Wii U and Nintendo 3DS will be available in Europe on October 18th. Now I'd like to give you an update on Scribblenauts Unlimited for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. Earlier this year, we had to delay this title in Europe, and I'm very sorry for the wait. Today, I can confirm for you that Scribblenauts Unlimited will be available in Europe on December 6th. Next, please take a look at this.
These are dark times, where the law has been reduced to rubble, and it's up to us to restore it to its former glory. Yeah, I know what you mean. It looks like your target finally decided to make a move. Don't you worry. I've got a trusty new partner on board. She's been with us for half a year, though I can hardly believe it. Anyway, her power will be our greatest weapon.
Are you all right, miss?
Yeah, it's for this very reason I returned. Time to bring it to an end.
Yes, on October 24th, Phoenix Wright returns in 3D in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, exclusively downloadable from Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS. Phoenix Wright lost his license to practice law 8 years ago, but a promise he made to a close friend means he has returned to the courtroom. He is back along with the familiar face of Apollo Justice and new associate attorney Athena Sykes. Apollo Justice wears a red suit that reflects his passion for justice. The bracelet on his left wrist shows Apollo when a witness is lying. This ability to spot people's nervous actions and uncover their lies is very useful when solving cases. Athena Sykes has just finished law school and brings her special skills in analytical psychology to the courtroom. Along with her AI partner, Widget, and his mood matrix program, Athena can detect a person's true emotions from the tones in their voice and reveal the truth. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies will be available in Europe on October 24th, only from Nintendo eShop. But if you can't wait that long to get a taste of courtroom action, then why not try a playable demo? I'm sure nobody could have an objection to try it out for free. This will be available to download from Nintendo eShop after this presentation. Finally, for today, you might remember we announced Bravely Default for Europe in a previous Nintendo Direct. Today, I can confirm for you that this anticipated RPG from Square Enix will be arriving in Europe on December 6th. Let's look at this video for a deeper glimpse into the world of Bravely Default.
I'm Tiz Orier. If you know something, tell me, please. What caused that chasm?
And so I pray, now as ever before, and onward till the years take me. You alone survived. I am sorry.
None save this book. But its pages hold no history, only the future.
They call me Ringadan. It's a pleasure. My Lady Vestal, from this day hence, I shall be your sword.
Name is Adia Lee, daughter of the Templar. I take pride in that fact, in my blood. And I plan to watch up close. So I suggest you get used to me.
We will be releasing new videos regularly, showing you more on this title as we get closer to launch. Keep an eye out for these on the official website and YouTube channels. As I mentioned, we will be releasing this title in December, but it won't just be the game. If you pre-order Bravely Default from participating retailers, you will also receive a stunning artbook. And that's not all. We will also release a special collector's edition in Europe. That's all today for European updates. I hope you enjoy the whole Nintendo Direct presentation, and see you next time. Until then, happy gaming!